I am laying down because last night I lost a lot of sleep. I took my car in to be serviced and drove off with a new car. And the thing is, my car is really old. My car is 13 years old and it's starting to have some trouble. So I thought, okay, if I don't trade it in now, I may not, be able to get anything for it if I wait. So I did that. But, buyer's remorse. I'll be having buyer's remorse. And so that's what happened to me last night. But I do love the car. And they gave me what I asked for. They gave me the terms I requested. Because girl, I'm the kind of person who I'll just walk away in a heartbeat. Because I'm not tied to that kind of, I think they try to get you to be emotionally invested in the car or whatever it is that you're buying or house or what have you. I can walk away. So I just said, look, you either give me X, Y, Z or I'm out. And, I walked out of one place. So the second place, they gave me what I asked for. But, it's funny. I always think, I didn't have a car payment for years. Now I got to have a car payment and blah, blah, blah. And, this didn't seem right and that didn't seem right. I'm, always second guessing. But I love the car, so I'm glad that I got it. The payment is great. It's a lot less than I expected to pay for a brand new car. So I'm very happy about that because girlfriend don't have a lot of money. I'm on a fixed income, and so I needed to make sure the payments was low. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Right now, I'm laying down because I was so upset about just the whole remorse thing. I didn't get hardly any sleep last night, so I'm laying down so I can just chill out because I need to go and do what I told you guys I was going to do a couple of videos ago, which is to change out my winter clothes for my summer clothes. So I got to do that today. So I'm going to get up and do that shortly. I don't know, that might be real boring, so I might not record that. But I have a video. I have two more wigs. Is it two? I have a sensational unit that I haven't done yet, and I have an Outre unit to do. Plus, Sam's Beauty is partnering with me on a couple of wigs, so I'm waiting for those. So those will be coming to you guys as well. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, you guys, I just was going to show you the car that I got when I went to the dealership to get my brakes fixed. I just went ahead and got a car. So it's just it's a Tucson. And yeah, so that's it. This is my husband's car. Of course, he has to have a Lexus. So yeah. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I got it, so we're good. I'm cooking dinner right now, but I wanted to show you guys a unit that I mentioned to you earlier that in this, I'm doing TikTok type stuff with some of the wig companies, and Sam's Beauty reached out to me and asked me to pick a unit or two to review. So they sent me the first one. It's another true frontal. I had gotten a true frontal before. I had purchased it myself, but this is another true frontal. This one reminds me of Outre Fabian, and I'm going to put the picture of Fabian up there. Fabian came out a couple of years ago, and she's a very full unit. And this one reminds me of Fabian. So I'll show you the front. That's the front. This one's called Peak 718. And I have her in the color Cherry Coffee. Now, a couple of people have already reviewed this unit. And it kind of gives me the opportunity to say that not every wig is for everybody. Okay? Not every wig is for everybody. Depending on your face shape, now I have a sort of an oval face. Depending on your face shape, fullness, thinness, whatever, certain wigs may not look as good on you as others. If you have a round face or a really full face, this is probably not the wig for you. If you have a really teeny face, this wig could smother you. So it's kind of an in-between kind of thing. This kind of unit is. It's more of an in-between. Now this is a care card. Now, I remember Courtney Janine did this unit and she didn't like it. And I think she didn't like it because her face is full. She's got a fuller face, a rounder face. She thought it was way too much hair for her. And I mean, that's legitimate. That's a legitimate concern. So I'm just saying that to say that it's important for you to decide before you purchase a unit who you're going to watch to review, because I would suggest you watch more people than just a few. And especially people that have different face shapes, even different skin colors, so that you can get a better idea of what the wig's going to look like on you. Now, this unit has come with these things that I can't stand. They put these things in here, and I understand. They put these like, it's like a whole ton of knit caps all together. I mean, a whole ton of nets together in another net. And I know why they do it. They want to keep the curls. But you can do that yourself with hot rollers. So here she is. This is peak 718. And if you don't remember what peak is, it's their attempt to do a widow's peak. And I believe Sensational has a line too that's doing something similar. I don't remember the name of it. This is the unit. She's 18 inches long, so that's the perfect length for me. And she's curly. Now mine, coming out the pack, even with that thing all wrapped around it, does not look as curly as the first one. The one on your right, my left. No, your left, my right. Well, wait a minute. Your left, my right? I don't know. Anyways, the frosted one. The frosted one is really curly. The other one is a lot less so. And this one looks more like the one that's a lot less so. So mine did not come with a ton of curls in it like you see in this picture, as you can see. See the picture there? You see this unit. Now, I don't know if others got a lot more curls, but I didn't. So I'm not really sure what to say about that, but mine looks more like the girl on the other side, the more blondish color, brownish blondish color. This unit is a 13 by 6. She's HD lace, of course, and she has the typical cap construction. Well, actually, it's interesting because the two combs are not really in the front. They're on the sides. So there's nothing in the front, you know, there's no combs from here to here. The combs are like sitting back here. And then there's a comb in the back, adjustable straps, and an adjustable elastic band, which if you don't want it, you'll have to cut it out because it's not removable. I am going to try and flip this on without putting on a cap just right now, just so you could see it real quick. So I'm not like trying to do a real deal here. Yeah, this thing is going to need some work because of the fact that it's not, like I said, it doesn't have the curl. Mine didn't get the curl that she has. Mine's a lot looser like that one. And I don't know what I'm going to do at the top with this. So I'll have to figure that out. I thought it was interesting that they have this style in here, which is this one. Which they probably decided, you know what the heck, let's just give up, put some tendrils in the front and throw this thing up into an updo. Because I think that's what they ended up doing with that one. And I may even attempt to do that with this, depending on how these curls look once I start messing with this hair, after I pluck it and decide which direction these whatever you might want to call these waves are going. You can see my hair right now because I just threw this on my head, but yeah, she's a peak, her widow's peak, as you can see right there. And I'll be plucking it, of course. But I may do that updo thing if these curls don't work out. But I'll show you something down before I show you something up. So much for that. I just wanted you guys to see this one that they sent me. They're also sending me a throwback unit that I reviewed back in 2023. And I'm kind of excited because my skills, not to brag, but my skills are better now in 26 than they were in 23 when it comes to plucking and laying down. Wheezy will attest to that. So I just want to try this unit again that they're sending me. And I picked it because I wanted to see what it looked like again the second time around. So we're going to do it kind of a throwback Thursday kind of thing when that one comes. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see this one before I reviewed it. And to let you know that, yeah, I'm doing a few things with Sam's. And we'll see how that goes. I like Sam's. If you guys didn't see the video that I did when I went to Chicago and I walked through Sam's, you should check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, this channel. And I just had a ball in there. And they're really sweet, those people from Sam's. And I got to interview one of the girls that worked there. And yeah, it was cool. And they didn't have any problem with me videotaping in there and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I would love to. I wish I had a Sam's near me here in North Carolina, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so that's that, ladies. I wanted to kind of end with this to let you know that not this one, but the one that comes after this next Wednesday is going to be mostly about my trip to Maryland to the Malice Conference, the writers, Mystery Writers Conference. And I'm going to have pictures and video and hopefully some interviews with some authors that you might be interested in if you have a favorite mystery author, Caucasian or Black, that could possibly be at Malice. I may ask you if you want me to ask somebody some questions. If you guys are big writers and big on reading, rather. You may not necessarily be big on reading, but someone may want you to ask me to ask a question of somebody. I know Kelly Garrett is going to be there. I know Valerie Burns is going to be there. Abby Collette's going to be there. My editor, Corinna Moss, is going to be there. She writes the Cheese Shop Mysteries. So there'll be a lot of authors there. And I think I'm going to have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to be running into some of my friends, too, that I missed from Washington. So thanks again for watching the vlog. Yeah, look forward to next week when I show you that one. But tell me what you think about this one. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks. And I never do say this, but check out the ones you see now. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.